McKilligan.
And what if I told you you could keep more money in your wallet and help save the environment by using EquaHeat? EquaHeat is an eco-friendly way to help heat your home. EquaHeat takes horse waste, the bedding, and also recycled wood and turns it into pellets, which can then be burnt to take the gas and to then heat your home. And also certain gas fires can produce electricity for your home. We will take 9% of our profits and donate it to organizations.
According to our survey results, we've decided to target 26 to 60-year-olds who would like to use our product as a secondary or primary source of heat and originally use natural gas, propane, oil, or electricity.
We asked our surveyors how old they were so we could get a customer base, and our customer base is the ages of 26 through 61.
From our survey, we decided that about 75% of people would like to use our product as a primary or secondary source of heat. So from that, we decided to target that group of people.
Our pellets cost about $170 per ton, and an average 2,600 square foot home takes about 6 tons of pellets per year to heat in our region. And this will cost about $1,020 per year.
We asked what do you currently heat with, and a large majority of people heat with either natural gas, electricity, propane, or oil.
We asked our surveyors what they would like the packaging to be, and as of now, our packaging is reusable, but majority, 43%, said that they would like biodegradable, so down the road we are going to change our packaging to biodegradable and reusable packaging.
Our business type is a partnership. Some advantages is that we have more than one opinion, but some disadvantages is that we could disagree and it cause conflict. We'd like to have a technician, an accountant, and warehouse workers, and later on add an overseas accountant and an engineer.
Our jobs, the job description for office employees, they will work from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. An outside office, which is the warehouse worker, will work from 5 a.m. or can work between 5 a.m. and 6 p.m. but no employee will have to work more than 8 hours Monday through Friday. And an hour salary per range per hour will be $10 to $15, and a yearly salary will range from $20,000 to $30,000 per year.
Some of our personal goals are to sell to about 500 people in our first year. We would also like to donate to organizations and provide gasifiers for homes in third world countries. Some of our objectives are to get our company on social media like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We'd like to make a website so people can order online and fundraise as much as possible. And some of our future goals are to expand overseas and create a reusable and biodegradable packaging.
Our location is Broadway Street in Alden, New York. Our building is approximately 9,001 square feet. We'll have 2.11 acres and we'll have a parking lot size of 200 by 450 feet. The annual tax is $7,000 and the minimum wage is $8.75, and the building will cost approximately $395,000 and it'll take 15 years to pay off. We're going to pay it off between bank loans, money from friends and family, and also a Kickstarter campaign. We'll get donations from that.
In the top corner, you can see our location from the outside, and then below it, the warehouse space and the office space. We chose this location because it's close to our mill, Meso Reduction Engineering.
And some strengths are we are a reusable, eco-friendly product. Our pellets cost about $170, which is the third lowest price on the market. And we can produce heat and electricity. Some threats are some people might be unsure about our product because it's so new, but that's the point of us getting the website, so we can make people more aware of what our product is and what it can do. And if we don't get enough manure in time, we won't be able to make these pellets at the speed we want, but it's not the end of the world because they'll always end up producing this. And storage will require ventilation just like any other heating source. And it requires an initial investment in a gasifier, boiler, and pellet stove, but we highly recommend you buy a gasifier due to the pellet stove having a high ash content, which is one of our threats. And opportunities are we're going to expand out of New York and make our own mill, and we're also going to expand overseas to sell our product. and we're going to create biodegradable and reusable packaging, and also we're going to donate gasifiers to a home in need of one. And some threats are traditional sources of heat such as natural gas, coal, and oil. Ours is cheaper, and it doesn't require you to drill into the ground to obtain it. And other eco-friendly heating sources such as solar and wind power. Ours, you don't have to rely on the wind and solar power, but you do have to rely on the horse. And also another business stealing our product.
One of our competitors is wood, but some advantages we have over them is that we're using a waste product instead of something that's living and growing, and we're cheaper. Another competitor is traditional sources of energy such as oil, propane, coal, electricity, and natural gas, but our cost is approximately the same or cheaper, and our product is eco-friendly, so it's not emitting pollutants, and you don't have to drill into the ground. And our final competitor is wind and solar power, but our product doesn't require as high of an initial investment cost, and it has no dependence on weather.
This is a chart comparing all of our competitors. You can see our product in gold. We picked British thermal unit to compare all the prices, the average cost, because you obviously can't compare everything in a ton. A British thermal unit is a unit to measure energy, and ours is the third lowest on the market, with coal being number 2 and natural gas being number 1.
Some of our competitive advantages include that we're eco-friendly, so we don't emit pollutants, and we're using a waste product as a source of fuel instead of something that's living or growing. And we can emit electricity with the use of a certain gasifier, and we'll be donating 9% of our profits to a charity of the customer's choice. We'll later design a reusable and biodegradable packaging, and we have a lower investment cost than other eco-friendly sources of fuel.
Our startup cost for the first month will be about $42,000, and the first year will be $510,000, but we will be making a profit by the very first month. Also, business liabilities is the production speed of Mesa Reduction Engineering Facility, which is where our mill is, and also the production speed of the horse waste, and also ash content in pellet stoves, and methane gas buildup, and also worker injury when we make our own mill.
Our finance charts are first broken out monthly and then annually. We start out by listing our customers, which we expect to start out at 42 in the first month and then increase by 200 clients per year. We then go on to break down our production costs into labor, operation, and health insurance. And then we have our sales and fundraising, followed by our estimated profits and how much we'll be donating. We expect to profit within the first month and donate some of the profits.
And here's a better layout of our operation and labor costs. For operation, the first month will be about $17,000, and then the first year will be about $204,000. And for our labor costs, we're going to have a technician, a warehouse worker, an accountant, and the 2 owners. That'll be about $148,000 a year, and then with insurance added on, it's another $22,000.
These are some of our advertisements. We intend on having our own website, and Instagram, and Twitter. You can reach us at our email, Twitter, and Facebook.
And we like to have a huge recognition to Morrisville State College's Assistant Professor of Renewable Energy, Director of the Renewable Energy Training Center, Dr. Benjamin Ballard, for helping us attain this information and giving us the sample